Rush Limbaugh has said a fair share of his absurd comments about Barack Obama. He's the Messiah. He's not the Messiah. He's this. He's the magic Negro, as Rush Limbaugh calls him. But, of course, Rush has got to get attention, so he's going to take it over the top again. And so he now says that Obama has switched from Messiah to demon. Okay. Oh, of course. And he took certain pictures of Obama right there, yes. And he says, we got him! There's a weird-looking picture of the president, because, of course, Bush never took any weird pictures. Okay. And that it's not just the camera caught him at the wrong time, which, by the way, if you've ever taken pictures, like, no one has ever looked like that or anything else before. But it's not any of that. It's because, of course, he's possessed by demon. So let's go to the quotes here. Limbaugh says, these pictures, they look demonic. And I don't say this lightly. Of course not. There are a couple pictures, and the eyes. I'm not saying anything here, but just look. It is strange that these pictures would be released. It's very, very, very strange. An American president has never had a facial expressions like this. At least we've never seen photos of an American president with facial expressions like this. Okay, and I'm going to get to the bottom part of that quote in a second. So, apparently an American president has never looked like that, ever. Well, first of all, that's partly true because Obama's black. So, an American president has never looked like that. That might be the underlying problem, but let's leave that alone for now. Really? Really? I mean, what are you, Us Weekly? Did you see Demi Moore's thighs from that angle? It looks like she's 380 pounds. Yeah, because you took it from that angle, et cetera, and you photoshopped it. It's the most random, normal looking picture. Yeah, he doesn't look good in that picture. I get it, okay? So what? But he says, he doesn't say it lightly. And he's like, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying he's possessed by the demons. By the way, I'm not familiar with this stuff. And so I don't really know what a demon looks like. But I presume Rush does, and hence he's making these charges. So, Rush, if you've seen the demons up close and they look like that, okay, well, you're more of an expert than I am. But let me give you the last part of that quote, too. He says, I mean, I feel like I'm watching The Omen, 666, and all that. This is weird, weird, weird stuff. Yeah, Rush, it's weird because you're bringing it up in an incredibly strange way. Mike, but do you see it? I mean, like, the whole drive of this is, it's not goofiness. I mean, if they're having fun with it, whatever. No, he's trying to get people stoked up to think, like, oh, this guy is, well, I mean, literally a demon. What, Antichrist? But he's the bad guy. He's evil. He's evil. The Bible is against him. If you're a good Christian, you're against him, and it's okay to be against him because look at one photo that we took of him. So how about the photos, by the way, that they took in Denver when the sun was coming down in the stadium and he was doing his acceptance speech at the DNC? You remember that? And at the time, the conservatives were saying, oh, yeah, they made it seem like he comes from heaven. Yeah, that's the way they take these pictures. So wait. Which one is it? Is he coming from heaven? Is he coming from hell? Is it both? And can you criticize? They're pictures. Look, as a man who, no. Is it just a coincidence that George Bush looks like a monkey in this picture? Like a chimp. A United States president has never looked like that before. Weird, weird, weird stuff. What else do I need to do? Or do I need to go further?